Found out that my ex was going to marry a poor man, and I went there to mock her. But when I saw the groom, I went back home and cried all night. She and I had shared a love story that lasted 4 years in college. She was quiet, patient, compassionate. She loved me unconditionally. Meanwhile, after graduation, I quickly landed a prestigious job at a foreign company, while she spent months searching for work until she finally got a simple job as a receptionist. At the time, I thought I had the right to choose. I believed my future deserved a higher status woman. I left her. I left a heart that loved me genuinely. All for the daughter of my boss, thinking she would open doors to success for me. The day I told her we were breaking up, she broke down in tears, but my heart was cold. I didn't care about her tears. I thought she wasn't worthy of me. 5 years passed. I became deputy sales manager, but my marriage was nothing like what I had dreamed of. My current wife constantly belittles me, despises my salary, and reminds me at every moment that I work for her father. I feared her mood swings, and feared her father even more. I lived a life full of fear and tension, without dignity. One day, I received news about my ex. She was getting married. A friend of mine said sarcastically, "Do you know who she's marrying? A poor man, a simple worker who can't even afford a proper suit." I laughed mockingly. I imagined her with a pale face, a cheap dress, and eyes worn out by the years. I decided to go to her wedding, not to congratulate her, but to mock her. I wanted to prove to her that she had lost me, that she had chosen the bottom. On the wedding day, I wore my best suit and drove a luxury car. As soon as I entered the courtyard, all eyes turned to me. I felt pride filling me up. But when I saw this groom, I froze. He was wearing a simple suit, but his face struck me like lightning. I took a step, then another. My heart was pounding violently. I froze in place, unable to move. The groom was the same young man I loved in college, but today he smiled with confidence and calm, possessing something I didn't: dignity and self-respect. He wasn't poor, as my friend sarcastically claimed. He was a man who had succeeded in his own way, relying on his effort and overcoming hardships with patience and determination. His suit was simple, yes, but it suited him perfectly, and his smile proved to me that he didn't need anything to be great. I stood there, watching my ex. She looked brighter than ever. Her eyes were full of happiness, her smile genuine, far from all the pretense I had endured in my marriage. A strange feeling gripped my heart: regret, disappointment, sorrow. I had lost something that money or status could never buy. I had lost true love, and a life that could have been full of respect and happiness. I returned to my car, sat down, and cried all night. It wasn't tears for poverty or material loss, but for a deeper loss: the loss of a lifetime opportunity, the loss of myself. In the end, I learned a lesson I will never forget. True wealth isn't in money or titles. It's in someone who loves you genuinely, treats you with respect, and gives their heart to you unconditionally. From that night on, I realized that what I had lost could never be regained, and that sometimes life teaches its harshest lessons in the simplest ways.